desperate to get a uterus transplant, not because they want to give birth, but because they want to get an abortion.
Trans woman to have a successful uterus transplant, ovaries and eggs included, and I want to be the first trans woman to have an abortion.
Us here is a trans activist desperate to get a uterus transplant, not because they want to give birth, but because they want to get an abortion.
Trans woman to have a successful uterus transplant, ovaries and eggs included, and I want to be the first trans woman to have an abortion.
Us here is a trans activist desperate to get a uterus transplant, not because...
First and foremost, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rokwakadash. Double honors to the elders, the apostles, the GMS who I learned from. Shalom to the whole life preaching his word in truth and sincerity, and to you ribs, to you sisters out there learning silence and staying in order. I say to you all, Shalom. Right. When I saw this first clip, we're not shocked. Esau saying some crazy things, always want to be first and always want to, seek attention and be a trendsetter in a sense, in the wrong way, right? In the most perverse, most disgusting, heinous thing to be awarded the first male to have an abortion is crazy, right? You want to get on the Guinness World Record for being a baby killer. Not shocked, right? It's just wild, man, to see where we at today. You could just tell we at the end, man. There's been a lot of, same-sex activities for many years, but, Esau has surpassed their ancestors, right? In a sense where now the science has it where you could alter your body to do things, man, that was not ever seen before. It's a sickness. This is Romans chapter 1, verse 27. It says, and likewise also the men, leaving the natural use of the woman, right? Because this is a natural thing that women should do, right? And men leaving these women instead of having babies with them normally, right? They themselves will either turn themselves into women or deal with men like as they would with a woman, right? This was heavily done in the Greek and Roman empires, right? It's no wonder why this is in the book of Romans. It says, burned in their lust one toward another, men with men, working that which is unseemly, right? And receiving to themselves that recompense of their error, which was meat, right? Let's go to translations. Let's go to the HNV, Salakia. It says, likewise also the men, leaving the natural function of the woman, burned in their lust towards one another, men doing what is inappropriate with men, and receiving in themselves the due penalty of their error, right? Which is, right, being marked for death, man. It's not to be taken lightly, Salakia. It's not to be taken lightly. See, but Esau's always gonna surpass the most wickedest man on earth, man. He is the wicked. He is the standard of wickedness. This is Hebrews chapter 12, verse 16. Right, it says, wait, Salakia. It's the book of Hebrews, chapter 12, 16. Lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright. Again, this is in the HNV translation. Lest there be any sexually immoral person or profane person as Esau, who sold his birthright for one meal. Right? For his own belly, man. Right? Just like this goddamn, devil saying that he wants to get uh pregnant just to get an abortion, just to be known for that one guy. Hey, that's that guy who had a abortion. Right? Who wants to be known for that? Esau. It's disgusting, man. That's why this man gotta go, man. Like, where do you draw the line, man? How much further can you go, man? Like all the shit we've been seeing. Like we know Esau's into like trafficking kids and shit like that. Like California's, starting to lower their punishment on people who abuse children, things of that nature, right? But like how much further can we go, man? Like we at the end, man. Like I don't see how much further this thing could go, man. Can't think of anything, man. They're doing everything. We know how somebody says they're doing the most. Well, Esau is doing the most, man. This is Ezekiel chapter 35, verse 6. And it reads, Therefore, as I live, said Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, thy power, I will prepare thee unto blood. Right? Because this man, he just wanted to be pregnant just to kill a baby, man. See what I'm saying? That's always what's in his heart. To kill, destroy, rape, pillage, take. Right? It says, Therefore, as I live, said Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, thy power, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. Verse 7. Thus will I make Mount Seir most desolate, and cut off from it him that passes out, and him that returneth. And I will find his mountains, and I will fill his mountains with slain men, in his hills, in thy valleys, and in all thy rivers shall they fall that are slain with the sword. Verse 9, I will make thee perpetual desolations, and thy cities shall not return, and ye shall know that I am Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Right? This man gotta go. He has served his purpose. No more will he fill the cities, the faces of the earth with the cities. And call Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai for that, man, because I don't know how much more we could take of this, man. Right? They planting chips on people's heads, and just further affliction upon affliction, and sexual, immoral, you know what I'm saying, perverting the thoughts of the children through TV and, foods, and man, it just goes on and on and on and on. They say that truth is stranger than fiction, man. Right? And it's easy to see. We're living in many twilight zones, right? Like the show. Anyways, man, I just wanted to share that small clip, man. I hope this lesson was edifying First and foremost, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakaha, Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, the GMS who I learned from. Shalom to the hopeful elect, preaching his word and truth and sincerity. And to you brave, to you sisters out there learning in silence and staying in order, I say to you, Shalom.